Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. It's Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. So today, you guys, we have to talk Pastor John Gray. He is in yet another cheating scandal, and this one actually was exposed by Tasha K. So we are going to get right into it, you guys. So the article says, Pastor John Gray exposed by Tasha K over leaked video with female masseur. A female masseur claims she was having an affair with married Pastor John Gray with video proof. Pastor John Gray was caught up in yet another cheating scandal, and this time the alleged side chick claims to have video evidence of their liaison. The popular South Carolina pastor of the Relentless Church has been accused of cheating multiple times, starting as far back as 2019, and Pastor Gray has admitted in the past to cheating on his wife, but he claimed that he is a reformed man. Tasha K, claimed in a new video that Pastor John Gray has been caught having another affair, this time with an adult entertainer who provided Tasha with video proof of their liaison. So let's listen to a little bit of a clip here.
When you go that long not having no pussy because the Lord said no, you didn't deserve it. That's what happened. So I'm talking to her and she says, he's sending me cash apps. He said he's going to move me to Atlanta. He's going to buy me a house. He's going to buy me a car. And then every time we get on the phone, he want to jack his dick. And once he jacks his dick, he forgets about everything that he said. I said, don't they? That's why you got to stop before we come, child, and say, go buy the car. Or the next time you want to come, go get the car. And then you come. Come on. Let's go. Come in the house. She says that, they were getting really close and, she started to follow him and then realized like, oh my God, this is like the John Gray. And I'm like, when did you find that out? She was like a month later. I'm like, so you was talking to this man for a month and he booked you for a massage that you could not give because clearly you were virtual. Okay. I don't know what you was giving, a mouth massage. What the fuck was going on? What mouth massage over the phone? What the fuck? So
I apologize, you guys, for the language. I forget with Tasha Gay, you guys. I forget with her. So this escalated to, I think what ended up happening was Tasha K was presenting these receipts first to Ashvinder, Pastor John Gray's wife, to say, hey, I've got another lady alleging to be sleeping with your husband. Do you want to hear these receipts, this and that? And then, basically Ashvinder, got back with her or listened to some of the receipts or what have you. And basically they called back with the attorneys and this and that because John Gray must have got to her. And next thing you know, it is now, Tasha K, Pastor John Gray, and Larry Reed, you guys. So let's listen to this clip, you guys.
That was probably crazy. They gotta go on the app to see that drag. Today we're gonna get a little serious. I'm gonna try to be a little serious today. Okay. But when my mind goes back to the video, I just can't get it out of my mind, and it just makes me wanna drag him so bad that he will never ever do that to anyone again. Whatever he has to show, he shows it in the private of his own room. He has to scan the room to make sure there are no cameras around, and things like that. Okay, so John Gray, I would say he was building a mistress. She contacted me. Just gonna do a little introduction, and you got it from here. You know what I'm saying? This is probably, I want to say, the fifth or fourth mistress. Fifth. Okay, and she sent some very, very disturbing videos of Mr. Gray after.
So again, Tasha K is kind of setting everything up with Larry Reed and the details of this mistress, you guys. And furthermore, in the article, it says Pastor Gray first admitted to his cheating issues in an interview with The Real in March 2019. Pastor Gray said his affair was emotional, not physical. He claims that when he and his wife were having problems, he confided in someone other than a counselor or a pastoral leader and admitted that it was wrong. Despite Gray's insistence that he did not physically cheat on his wife, however, there remains speculation that the affair was in fact more than emotional. I never knew what consistent discipline, planning, leadership, manhood, or personal holiness and action from a man's standpoint looked like. Living in a shadow life, God was unwilling to let me die, assuming I was whole. I failed to uphold the holy standard of God in my marriage, he said. And I'm sorry, although you are the only woman I've ever slept with, emotional unfaithfulness is just as wrong. Sin is sin. People want to minimize one sin over another when it all can get you sent to hell. My wife deserves better, so since I was the cause of the public embarrassment, let me just be as loud as about the public honor, you guys. So there is that. Here's the thing, you guys. Here's the thing. At this point, what are we going to, what is this accomplishing, right? What is this accomplishing at this point where every time Pastor John Gray gets exposed for a cheating scandal, he says, oh, I have an illness. Oh, I was, the M word when I was little and blah, 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 blah. But you're not showing change behavior. And it's clear that you keep wanting to seek something outside of your marriage, outside of your marital home with another woman, you guys, that you feel that you can build up to something. And the wife is not going anywhere because she got a Lamborghini the last time the cheating scandal happened. So this time she's probably looking to get a Maserati, a Bugatti, a mansion or something. But it's not going to be a situation where she leaves unless John Gray gets somebody else pregnant. I think really that kind of is showing what it is. Like, it kind of is giving Wendy Williams, to where as long as you don't get any of these side chicks pregnant, I don't care what you do, as long as I get to live this lavish lifestyle, which is just completely and utterly ridiculous, especially when you're supposed to be the first lady and you're supposed to be the pastor of a church telling other people not to sin and telling other people how they should be living a righteous life. Meanwhile, you are behind the scenes trying to hook up with every little stripper, masseuse, whoever, and try to set them up and give them this fancy life and this and that and have sex with them. It's just too much, you guys. It is just too much. Why are you still a pastor at this point? Why are you still a pastor? Why isn't the board, voted to remove you from the church? Because it's just scandal after scandal, you guys. Like, at what point is it enough? At what point is enough? Like, this man keeps saying, oh, I have an illness. Oh, I was thinking about the S word or what have you. But here's the thing. You keep getting into shenanigans. You keep wanting to get caught. You want to be exposed. Because if you truly were remorseful, if you truly felt guilty about what happened in 2018, we would not be hearing from you again as far as these other cheating, scandals and this and that. But the problem is, you have a problem. And you have not gotten help for your problem. And you have not shown change behavior. You've not shown reform behavior. So therefore, this is going to keep happening. And this is going to keep happening until something unfortunate happens, you guys. Because that seems to be what it is now with certain wives out here that know their husband's cheating, that know their husband, is out here with everybody but them, but will not go anywhere unless they are publicly exposed for, a mistress having a child. And even in some of those instances, the wife doesn't leave even after that. Look at the Richard Sherman situation with his wife, an alleged side chick that just had a baby. Not everybody even leaves at that point, you guys, even after it's exposed publicly to the world. But here's the thing, don't be a hypocrite. Don't be a pastor of the church, you guys, and, prop up yourself and your wife and this and that. Meanwhile, you are trying to seek anything outside of your marriage, and you do not care because you want to be caught. You want to be caught so you can keep using the same talking points that you have an issue, that you were M as a little kid, and blah, 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 blah. But you refuse to get help. You refuse to talk to somebody. You refuse to show change behavior, and you refuse to step down from the pulpit. Make it make sense, you guys. What is going on? What is going on? So I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. What do you guys think about another cheating scandal yet again with Pastor John Gray? And once again, he is in denial and trying to blame his childhood issues once again on his extramarital affairs. And the wife, of course, made it seem if, maybe she was going to do something, but really she's not. She's just waiting for the next gift. She's just waiting for the next car, the next mansion, the next Birkin bag, whatever it is going to be. That's what she's waiting for. She doesn't plan on divorcing him, you guys, because she likes the lifestyle too much. So there is that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.